This is the complete arrangement of our toll tax, automatic toll tax project. If you see this, one pole, two pole, the gate arrangement and the outer pole. Now let me come back to the first pole. You see the first pole. First pole is for heavy vehicles. Now this is the transmitter part and this is the receiver part. Both are IR transmitter. This is transmitter and receiver. This is the complete arrangement of our toll tax, automatic toll tax project. If you see this, one pole, two pole, the gate arrangement and the outer pole. Now let me come back to the first pole. You see the first pole is for heavy vehicles. Now this is the transmitter part and this is the receiver part. Both are IR transmitter. This is transmitter and receiver. Now this transmitter card, if you see, you have to connect 2 number cells, 1.5 volt cells. This is the receiver part. It has been connected at a height which is just equal to the heavy vehicle height. Idea is that whenever the heavy vehicle crosses through this, the beam should be interrupted. And similarly, the second pole. Now this is a second pole transmitter and this is receiver. Now again the battery 2 cells are connected here to power this transmitter. This gate arrangement, gate is initially in the closed position and this DC motor will open and close this gate, and this last pole where we have mounted a outer sensor pair, transmitter and receiver pair, has been installed at a lower height so that let any vehicle, let it be a small vehicle or a heavy vehicle, when crosses this, the gate must shut down. So before preparation, you must connect all the battery cell to all the transmitter. Now this is our complete project kit. If you see the receiver part, the receiver wire, this wire has got 3 connections and is connected to the first 3 terminals, the red wire, the black wire and the yellow wire. The red wire and black wire is a 5 volt power supply to the transmitter, to the receiver, and yellow wire is the output of the 1 rupee coin receiver. The second connector is for heavy vehicle receiver, red, black and yellow wire, and third 3 connections are for the outer gate transmitter, outer gate receiver, red, black and yellow wires. And the next connector is which supplies power supply to the motor, plus and wire. And initially we have to keep the gate in closed condition. Now let me show you the demonstration. Suppose I crosses a heavy vehicle. Suppose this is a heavy vehicle and which is crossing in this way. So when this crosses, so you can hear the sound, कृपया 5 रुपए डालिए. So let it pass through this, nothing is going to happen. And in this case, Now this is a 5 rupee coin sensor. I have to insert a coin. When I insert a coin, see the gate right now it is in closed condition. So when I insert 5 rupee coin, see what happens, the gate opens. Now my vehicle has crossed the gate, and after that it crosses the outer gate. When it crosses the outer gate, you see the gate is now closed. Now I will cross the small vehicle. When I cross the small vehicle, and you see when a small vehicle crosses, it gives message 1 rupee coin. Now it says please insert 1 rupee coin. Now this is 1 rupee coin sensor. I am just inserting scale, but you have to insert coin. When I insert a scale, see the gate gets open and the vehicle can cross, and when it passes the outer gate, you see the vehicle closes. I'll show you again. I'll not speak, I'll just show you the action. The heavy vehicle is crossing, which is at higher. It says please insert 5 rupees coin. It crosses this area also. Now I insert 5 rupees. The gate opens. My heavy vehicle crosses this, and it crosses this area, and the gate closes. Again, my small vehicle passes this way. When my small vehicle passes this way, and it passes, it says 1 rupee coin, and I press 1 rupee through the 1 rupee sensor. Gate opens. My vehicle passes through this, and when it passes out, the gate closes. Now this is the demonstration how you have to install. One important point here is that this small vehicle sensor and heavy vehicle sensor should not be mounted on the same pole. The reason is there is a possibility of crosstalk. That means the upper beam can come to lower sensor, and that is the reason. And maintain enough gap so that the beam do not come to the other sensor. The outer gate can be placed at a suitable place and gate in this fashion. Let me introduce you to the circuitry part. This microcontroller 89C51. This is power supply section. This is driven by a 9-volt transformer, 1 ampere transformer. These two relays are responsible to give the power supply to the motor. This is SAN4LS245 we are using as a buffer. This is speech IC where all the messages have been stored. This is LM386 amplifier IC, and the speaker connections. This is 1 rupee coin sensor. This is 5 rupee coin sensor. These two potentiometers are to adjust the sensitivity of the coin sensor. This potentiometer is to adjust the sampling rate of the sound, and this is your volume control. You can increase and decrease the volume by this. Let me explain you the terminal connections. If you see the sensor, each sensor has got 5 connections. This black and red wire goes to LED and black and yellow wire comes from the LDR. Similarly, 1 rupee coin sensor. 5 rupee coin sensor has been connected between these 2 points and these 2 points, and 1 rupee sensor has been connected to these 4 points. Now, green terminals. The first 3 connections are for 1 rupee coin, 1 rupee IR receiver connection. Red and black is for plus 5 volt supply and yellow is output supply. Similarly, the second 3 terminals are for 5 rupees IR sensor receiver. First 2 for power supply and third is for output from the sensor. And the next 3 connections are for the outer gate IR receiver connection. Again, first 2 for power supply and third one is output. And these 2 connectors are for motor power supply, red and black wire. Since we are using 12 volt motor, so we are using the same power supply from the kit. If you are using higher voltage motor, then you have to supply through these 2 terminals. Now these 2 terminals has been shorted internally from the below to give the power supply to this input of the relay. Now, with the speaker connector, with the speaker has been connected. So this is all about our kit. Let me show you. After installation, you must check voltage output of each sensor. If the sensors are installed properly and the battery is connected properly, then check first 1 rupee coin sensor. Center is minus and this is the output. You see the multimeter is showing 4.92 volt, that means high. That sensor has been connected properly. Similarly, 5 rupee coin sensor. This sensor is also has been connected properly. And similarly, the outer gate sensor, this also has been connected properly. If you find any of the sensor output is low, that means either the battery is not connected properly or there is absence of D. They are not aligned properly. So this circuit will misbehave if any of the sensor is you find low. So make sure that all these outputs are high and then only this circuit is going to work properly. And if you see this, when you find all these sensor output are high, you find the circuit is not doing properly, just press this reset button. When you press this reset button, you will find on LCD for some time toll tax indication will come, and after that below heavy vehicle and light vehicle will be written on the first line, and the count will come on the below line. You find the count is right now 00, but when vehicle passes through this count will increase, and this count can go up to 65,536 each vehicles, and I don't think in the real world these many vehicles can cross a road in a day. That's all for this. Thank you very much.